There's one person waiting?
Yeah, it says one person waiting when you click the link, but it might be me.
There's 3 people now.
We have
Yeah,
3 people?
It might have been me because like you click the link so you're waiting.
Oh.
Me.
Wait, I can't tell if we're live or not. Oh, we're live.
Wow.
See, I'm watching my.
Wait, I just clicked the link.
Wait, I can't tell if we're live or not.
Wait,
Oh, we're live.
Wait, I just clicked the link.
Wait, I can't tell if we're live or not.
Oh, we're live.
Oh my god. Wait, everyone's at the time. Okay. Oh my god.
See, I'm watching my.
Wait, I just clicked the link.
Wait, I can't tell if we're live or not.
Okay.
Wait, can you guys see my screen?
It's all about awards.
I think we have 4 people watching, but that just could be me. Wait, can you guys see my screen?
Oh my god. It's all about awards.
I think we have 4 people watching, but that just could be me.
Ooh, we're popular.
Oh, Narvan's here. Wait, so should we pause if there's a question in the chat or like, wait till a section's over?
Yeah, it says 4 people watching.
Okay.
I think that's literally us.
One other person.
I mean, probably if we're all on,
Yeah.
it's all on.
We have 6 people, I think.
It says 4. No.
Wait, can you guys still see my screen? Oh, nice.
Yes.
How do I like watch it and like still see like the comments? Okay, whatever, it's fine. All right. So we got 6 people watching.
Ooh.
Is my screen being shown?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna start because I don't want to leave people waiting, even though it could just be.
But you want me to
watching.
share the link on Crystal too? The pages?
Yeah, share the link on Crystal.
Oh, I'll share it to the secretaries.
Okay, cool.
Oh, it says 4 people now.
Okay. Okay. How many people are on?
It says
4? Alright. I think we can start. Because it'll be
Oh, it says 7 now.
Yay!
Oh,
Okay.
awesome.
So welcome to the award into what are awards and like the basic steps on how to complete it. So okay.
So what are awards? The distinguished awards are distinguished club, distinguished president, vice president, secretary, secretary team, treasurer, editor, and appointed board. The other awards are Advisor of the Year, Member of the Year, Major Emphasis, Minor Emphasis, Most Improved Club, and Most Improved Division. The other awards are Partners in Service, Sandy Nininger, Sid Smith, Single Fundraiser, Single Service, and Talent Show.
Okay. How to submit awards.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to talk about how to submit awards really quickly. So step 1, you find the issue on section 2 awards manual on issue. So if you go on issue and you search our awards of recognition chair name, Jamie Wu, and then you click on section 2. So basically, if they're due to February 10th. But if you want to find the Google Drive link to download the award that you want to work on, then click on section 2 of the awards manual on the table of contents in issue, and it'll direct you to a Google Drive link. And in it, you'll find extracted pages you can use for your award submission.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just show that right now since this is being broadcasted. So if you just go to issue and you just like search my name right here, you just search Jamie, and this is the manual. And if you start the table of contents, that's where you'll find, as you have said, this right here, the Google Drive with all the extracted awards. Like that. Okay. So, next, so step 3 is to make an account on dochub.com. And dochub.com basically allows you to type on top of PDFs. So you can easily make an account using your Google account or like your Gmail. And the next step will be to download your intended award onto dochub. And this will be really helpful when you're filling out your certification statement, your certification or distinguished your proof of attendance forms. So these forms. dochub will allow you to actually type on top of it and say like, oh, I went to fall rally, and you can just type it out. So I'll show that right now. So you just go to dochub.com and sign in with your Google account. I have a ton of email accounts. And then, so I uploaded distinctly, and dang, it's really slow. Okay. So here's the extracted award. So for example, if I'm trying to do proof of attendance, I can just go to the text tool and say Fall Rally South, or you can say Rose Floats.
So step 1,
And then December, I don't really know what day it was, but yeah. And then you can check that it was a district event. And then you can say that you got like 6 service hours. So you can continue using dochub for this kind of stuff too. So you can say what division you're in or club, and for your certification. So for me, if I was filling this out, I would say Rio and then turquoise. And then you can do the same thing for your e-signatures. Okay. Back to the Penn Station. So, Hannah?
All right, so you complete the necessary requirements with the rubrics and the nomination forms. So for the nomination form, you fill out that specific page that you get out from the Section 2 link, and you fill it out, and then you have it signed with the nominee, and they have to they have to include their letter of nomination to the submission when you submit the award, and then also for your letter of rec. The letter of recommendation cannot be from Jamie or an executive board member, but it can be from anyone on district board, right?
Yes.
And then so you need, or you can have more than one. And then before you
And also, oh, yeah, go for it.
I know you go.
Okay, so rubric is especially important for distinguished because there's a bunch of different sections. If you have like specific questions about that, you should put them in the chat. And we can like go over specific awards if you guys want to. But the cover page, nomination form, and letters of rec, that's mainly specific to distinguished awards. Okay. And then, do you wanna explain step 6?
Step 6, before you submit your award, make sure you follow all the guidelines. So in the front of each award, there's a list of rules and guidelines that you should follow. And also make sure your files are less than 10 megabytes. So if your file is too big, you can use an online file compressor and compress your files that way so it meets the requirements.
Okay.
And then for the last step, you send your award before the deadline, and you submit it to qons.awardsubmission2019@gmail.com.
Okay. So Irene asked to go over distinguished president. So we're gonna go over distinguished president. All right. So let me go to distinguished president right here. And Irene, do you want like I can just it's okay. But with your name and like club information, your nomination form, which is someone else that knows you really well nominating you on like why you deserve the award, 2 letters of rec, or just one, it doesn't matter. It could be from your advisor or another board officer. The president checklist, which is this form right here, you use DocHub to fill it out, and you have your advisor and LTG initial. And then proof of attendance is this one where you put all the events you've been to. And then these ones are specific to president, so just read it and it'll ask you questions and you just answer the questions yourself. If there's something that you missed and weren't able to talk about in section 6 through 9, you can talk about it in section 10, miscellaneous. I hope answered your question. All right, Sandra asked, if we need 2 checklists for a secretarial team, could you duplicate the page on Doc? The answer to that is yes. So this is distinguished treasurer, which is not distinguished secretary, but you can go to page controls on the left here. You can take this page and you can duplicate, I believe. see. Wait. Add. If you, I don't. There should be a way to duplicate it, but if you can't, you could always like make two
Maybe try copying.
distinguished secretary documents that person. So for example, if like this is for the recording secretary, and then you can make another one for your corresponding secretary, and then merge it at the end. There should be a way to duplicate it though. I just don't. Wow. Add pages. Oh, you can insert another file, Sandra, here. If you go to the add pages, and then you can just add the whole thing again, and then delete the pages until you get the ones that you want. I hope that answers your question. Okay. Are there any more questions? Anything? If there's no questions, then oh wait. Abigail asks, can you guys please go over the cover page requirements? Yes. Okay, so the cover page. Okay, wait. So boards includes the name of nominee, position and term, home club and division, picture of applicant, and the certification. So it could be really simple, like you could just put your name, like just on a Google Doc, a picture of yourself. But I can show you an example. This example is actually going to be Talia's brother's example that I keep using. Okay, so this was his. It has his name, position, term, division, a picture of him, and then down here it has the certification. So this is just a sample one. It doesn't have to look this nice, but of course, if you really want to be extra, you can make it look really nice. So yeah. If you guys want like sample awards, you can just contact me individually and I will be happy to send you like examples and stuff. Yeah. Another resource that we have available is this link right here, bit.ly/awards resources. This is probably like if you take anything from this webinar, it probably should be this link. This link has basically everything. It has the awards manual. It has the extracted pages. So this is the awards manual. This is the extracted pages. It has this one over in the PowerPoint, and it has a background template. So like if you want to start your award, you can just download this template and start typing on top of it. You can do your cover page on this template. You can do your table of contents on this template. You can do everything on this template. So this is the link to know, bit.ly/awards resources. Okay. Are there any more questions? we're gonna wait another 10 minutes, and if there's no question, oh wait, we got another question. Okay. Team, do we need 2 forms for proof of attendance, 1 for each of us? Yes, you need 1 for each secretary. See, is that a thing? Maybe not. Okay. All right, we'll wait another like 10 minutes, and if there's no more questions after 10 minutes, then we'll just, I don't know. So, ask questions. Literally anything. Thank you, Talia. I'm your number 1. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's a lot of questions, but thanks. Thank you for commenting on the live stream that you're on.
What if she thinks that to herself?
Very true.
You said I'm your number 1. Yeah. She just say, wow, okay, so that's how it was at yourself. I see how it is. You stand. We got a question. Okay. For the secretary checklist, do the service hours have to be Kiwan service events or any service event? So for the checklist, all the events that you put down should be they should be Kiwan service events. Like if you did something, if you did like for National Honor Society, that shouldn't be under your Kiwan's secretary checklist. Oh wait, the service. Oh wait. I think I answered this question wrong. For the secretary checklist, are you talking about like the section where it asks, like asks you to sign if you did like 50 service hours? I think that's what she's talking about. In that case, no. It can be from anything, the service events. But it should be from Keyland. Okay, yeah. So to click ask you to say, oh, I did 50 service events as a secretary, that can be from anything, even though it should be from Keyland. But under the proof of attendance, where you're listing all your events, those should only be Keyland's events. Wow, I love this. It's just a group chat in the comment section. Oh, Hannah. Oh, that's so edgy. Do we have more questions? And there's 5 of us here. So for all watching it, that means that there's still 2 more people here.
Oh,
So at those 2 people, you can ask those questions. Ooh, okay. For Sandy, oh, Hannah asked this. For Sandy Manager, how can they include newspaper clippings? Okay, so um, if you were in a newspaper, you can screenshot the newspaper online or take a picture of it and then upload it to a document, and then you can submit that.
If it's not an actual newspaper, then like an actual paper newspaper, you could scan it. Like there are apps for
Yeah.
yeah.
You can do anything. You can take a picture of it. You can find newspaper online and screenshot it. You're welcome, Hannah.
so there's 4 of us watching, and then there's 1 other person. I checked.
Oh, come on. Let's get a question. How can you check?
If you go to the top of the chat and then click participants, it shows up who's here.
We got another question. Okay. For single fundraiser or single service, can you partner with an organization? Oh, wait, thank you for trying to think of questions. Okay. What do you mean by organization? Like, you mean like thirst, like our thirst project? Like different, like what kind of organization are you thinking of? Okay, well, if it's an organization that's not one of our preferred charities, then that's fine. So if you do like an event with, I don't know what organization it would be, but yeah, you can include that as your single fundraiser or single service event. But if it is with one of our charities, I would suggest applying for a different award. You should apply for major emphasis program, minor emphasis program, or partners in service, because those awards are specific to our preferred charities. You're welcome, Adrian.
Thank you.
Okay, we got all of us watching it. We'll wait like a couple, but yeah. If there's like people that are watching this after like the live viewing, you can contact any of us. Yeah. What are your guys' preferred methods of contact. Why don't we do that?
Who first?
Talia, go.
Um,
What's your preferred method of contact?
my preferred method of contact would probably just be to text me. Should I just say my phone number?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna expose myself. 805-914-7443.
Okay. My preferred method of contact is Facebook Messenger. So you should add me as a friend, and then you can text me. Yeah. Jiho.
Yeah, I think mine is text too. It's 858-822-8766.
Okay. Anna.
I don't mind anything, but maybe Facebook Messenger.
Anna.
I would say Messenger. Just add me and you can text me through there.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna upload the Google Drive with all the resources and stuff. So that basically has everything. Okay. I don't think there's anyone else watching.
Wait, let me check. Oh, yeah, there's one person.
Yeah, check. There's one person watching?
Yeah.
Who's the one of us? Okay. Well, getting any questions. So we're gonna is that okay with everyone?
Can you repeat that?
I don't think there's any more questions. So we're gonna end the live stream. Okay? Yeah. Right? Y'all are queen. Okay. All right. I'm going to end the live stream. If you guys have anything else you want to say.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah. Bye.
True. Oh gosh.
That's the most important day of the year. February 10th.
This is a
Yes. Who cares about decon? Just kidding.
February 10th. Okay. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Bye.
Brian,
Bye.
okay. Bye.